You notice Arlie's light downstairs above his picture is tilted up?
It's tilted up?
Yeah.
Why? What do you mean it's tilted up?
What do you mean it's tilted up? His light over his head on his picture is tilted up.
Really?
Yeah.
Think that's intentional?
I don't know. I don't think so, because it's very slight. Like when I was doing Ad Ripper, I looked up and you couldn't see the light at all. When you're from the pool, you can see the light. So it's tilted enough that you can see it at certain angles.
Weird.
I know. Now I'm kind of like, well, fuck. They make mistakes. Obviously, look what we did with the fucking cat litter.
That was our mistake, though.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, we can see anything, and then just your mind runs wild.
Well, that's what I mean. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're right in that regard. That things might not have warrant in the game in any way, right?
I can hear them talking behind the wall.
You can hear them talking?
Yeah. And like those red lights were definitely on. Like I was thinking today that Adel and Arlie's picture had red lights. Like, what if, like, they're not, like, what if Arlie's not at all who we think he is, kind of thing. I know my mind's just going crazy now, but like, just humor me. Like, he says he's unemployed. He doesn't, like, we don't really know much about him and stuff. Like, there's been saboteurs in previous seasons. I'm not saying that he is. I'm just saying, like, why would 2 red lights go over Adel and Arlie? Like, is it a hint? Is it something to memorize for an upcoming competition?
You think that that would mean that he's acting.
Exactly. Because think of all the things.
That'd be a fucking talented method actor.
Because he doesn't give us any sort of strategy. Like,
but
what he gives us is all just bull. And he basically just agrees with whatever you say, no matter what.
Yeah, but look at the way Big Brother reacted to him that one time. When you were in the DR.
What did Big Brother do?
Snapped at him.
Oh, did they?
We are working on it. Calm down.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't hear that.
Yeah.
I know. I'm just trying to go through different scenarios.
I have a hard time giving anybody that much credit that they're that good an actor. They possibly could be.
They literally have done this in previous seasons.
What, they have? Thrown in, like, intentional saboteurs?
Yes.
Like what?
Like, before the season even started, like, people went into the house as, like, completely controlled by America. Like, every move that they did was controlled by America.
Really?
Yeah.
Like what?
Like anything. Like, start throwing out this person's name to get rid of, to hide this person's whatever. Like, everything that they did, they were put in as a secret player for the nation.
Really?
Yeah, so they'd get called into the diary room and they'd be like, okay, so-and-so, like, it's been voted on and now you have to do this. So I'm not saying it is anything or that that's what I think. On the sole reason that I did think that today is because 2 things have happened over and around Arlie's picture. His light is slightly tilted and there was a red light on him.
He was, like, ridiculously excited when he came into the house and, like...
So, again, like, I'm not saying this should be, like, it should affect the way we play and we should continue on. But, like, sometimes it should be something to consider when he's doing things and saying certain things. You know what I mean?
Yes. I just don't know if out of the house, I would give those 2 the title of, like, greatest method actor.
And also sometimes they give them incentive, right? They're like, if you can stay in the house as a saboteur or whatever, as like a shit disturber, till jury or whatever, we'll give you $20,000. So, like, and then the red light over Adel, I was thinking, like, all he wants to do is stay till jury. Like, that's all he keeps saying is, please just keep me till jury. Please just keep me till jury. So I don't think there's ever been 2 put in a house before. So, like, look at the way he stirs up the pot. Maybe he's being told to do that.
Arlie's card hasn't been pulled yet.
Yeah, so I don't, like I said, I don't want this to, like, freak you out or anything.
No, it's
I
something
just
good
think
to think about.
it should be, like, I'm just spitballing things that have gone through my mind.
Yeah. Well, it's good to keep your mind fresh on something to make sure that we're not missing anything, but...
And it's good that you haven't seen previous seasons because, like, you can look at it from a logistic way of fresh and new, and I'm coming from a view of I've seen it before. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's why I want to bounce ideas off you like that.
Yeah, it gives it two different perspectives,
Yeah,
right?
exactly. That's
because I'm just reading people.
exactly, and I'm like putting different info that I've already taken and putting it together.